Alright, hello everyone to Daniel versus Moroni. And Daniel on the left, Moroni on the right. And hope for a fun game. Have been a while since I streamed, but yeah, should be fun. Anyway, so Moroni has always gone for a triple spawn in his games versus me, so I expect him to do the same here. Oh, actually not. Yeah. So we have some Marauders with Reapers, which should wreck the Stalker here pretty hard. Yeah, pure Stalker isn't that good anymore because Marauders are so popular right now. Well, actually pretty close, didn't expect that. Because the Reapers don't do anything about the Stalkers, maybe. So that looks a bit odd, a bit spread out the wave here. And yeah, some Firebats with Hellbats with Reapers, so the Zealots won't do a lot. Alright, so he will get some bunker damage in as it seems, but not too big. And he really likes the Zealots here. It can be pretty good, but if your opponent just makes like 6 Hellbats per wave or so, they won't do anything usually. And with Reapers, yeah. So yeah, he just sent a single wave, you don't know. To clean the units at his bunker, but don't think that was worth it, because this wave is much weaker now. And yeah, then he gets the initiative here.
Fall back to the shadows. Fall back to the shadows.
Okay. So the Zealots will clean up this wave here. And yeah, another double wave, let's see. A lot of Marauders. And did he just went full Marauder? Yeah, apparently he did. With some Helvets here in. But that's... I usually want to make a bit more units, right? So it's pretty easy to counter that. Roaches are not so one, but yeah, Zealots are pretty good. Benches would have been okay as well, as long as you keep some ground. Those are more roads to attack. But yeah. Yeah, nothing crazy happened so far. More early bunkers. Some lurkers against a lot of Marauders. Don't know if that's too good. It will kill the Zealots, but the Marauders will do some work against the lurkers here. Like first 3 or 4 already went down, but it's a lot of light units. That's not the best choice against lurkers. I mean, he saw them too late, and now he's getting pretty punished for that. Then he's following up with some Hellion Dark Templars. So he, yeah, the lurkers will deal with it. Or will they? Yeah, I think so. There are like 20 lurkers. It will at least hold on until the reinforcements arrive. So, but then he gets a lot of bunker damage in here. So if he goes for a big Banshee wave, he might be able to get this bunker. Yeah. It's not that bad anymore if when some of the players loses it now. And here are some Banshees, so maybe he'll get the bunker. Or he will just make some Scourge, I guess. No, he won't. Well, he might lose the bunker here. Then that's not enough to kill all the Banshees, especially not with the ground support here. the links. So I expect the bunker to go down. Pretty much what happens. Then you get some extra minerals. But yeah, it's not going over for MORONI either. You can still recover. It's not a big deal. It's that late. So for some icons here. Yeah, doing pretty well because there aren't that many ghosts out. But I guess MORONI, they make some mines. Don't know if that was necessary. Your base can tank a lot of damage this early on. The base will just kill all the units if it's not too much, and so it won't take that much damage. So maybe it was better to invest the money in units and let the base do the work. But anyway, let's see, a lot of stalkers here. Pretty good against the lurkers now, but yeah, we will just fall to the banshees as it seems. Here's some reinforcements. Look at the income. Then actually it doesn't need to make these big units. You won't win the game against a decent player this early. So I think it's the best if you get the bunker earlier to just make tier 1 units to build up your income advantage. Because if you make units from there, then you get less income, and you don't need it. Don't need the units right now. So a lot of stalkers here as well. But none of the zealots will be enough to clear this. And with reinforcements, a lot of Hellions. Man. So they're gonna be wrecked by these workers here, and banshees and tanks. Then you need some anti-air though. Oh, there it comes. So this push is gonna do a lot of work, I think. We'll at least clear this wave here. The aberrations won't do anything. I want the lurkers. He might just make some mines here to kill off the ground units. He has turrets to kill the air. Yeah. Did he make some mines? Didn't catch that. No. So some zerglings killing the stalkers here. And he made some tanks. That works as well. Tanks are pretty nasty here, sieging up, killing all the units that are spawning. No real income advantage here. Well, then I lose this income. Oh, actually he has a bit of an income advantage. Almost 1000. What does that happen? Oh, yeah, because MORONI invested into static defense. It's not that good income wise. So might be able to get his heroes a bit earlier. He manages it right. It's already 5k minerals on the bank. MORONI doesn't have any bank. Like 1000, it's nothing. Some predators here banking after his minerals. It's a pretty good push here. They're always holding MORONI on his side. Always sieging that base here. So I guess, yeah, there will definitely come heroes next two waves. And MORONI doesn't have any bank, so he won't be able to deal with it. Besides of a nuke, and that's not what you want usually. So I guess then he's going for a double wave with heroes now. MORONI really has to get a bank. You should know that there are heroes coming. If you see phoenixes and predators at this income, you can pretty much that's it then, yeah. Oh man. Haven't seen that in a long time. I think I've never seen anyone getting Brutas with 18k minerals when you could have heroes, and basically was a nuke out at this stage of the game. Oh man. But this better also caused some trouble for Moroni here. The windlays are not the right choice, they just died to the splash damage. Oh, that's so funny. Oh man, he might even have the nuke set. Also, let's take a look at the Brutas here. They're still at a decent life total. And some shields going off, I think. Moroni shielded first. Oh man. My computer can't handle this, oh my fuck. So this yeah, he can't see, oh man. So then he has 80k on the vehicle. He basically has to nuke, there's no way. He has to make heroes or nuke. Oh my god. Wait, it says. So Moroni just has to shield. Now he has to shield or nuke, yeah. Oh man. That was close. Well, he got out of this with one shield advantage. Why is he making so many minerals, man? You could have... no heroes aren't insta-win anymore. So... let's see. Rory, Zera to Kerrigan. Pretty decent in the early game, yeah. So... and a lot of Source Odins. As that's what Daniel does, just getting this Source and Brutas out. And some stone zealots even. And another nuke. Yeah, pretty difficult to deal with it if you couldn't make heroes instantly. He only nuked 2 heroes and oh my god, no. Oh, that's so wrong. You had to make heroes as soon as possible. You can't fight this with regular units. Not if there's a hero up. No, he doesn't have minerals for hero waves. And then he's just banking up and going for a huge wave again. So he really needs heroes to stabilize and get his talents going like Danny is. Danny could use his minerals to get talents. And just get the abilities. Did you use shield on? Yeah, because you didn't make heroes. Yeah, what I was going to say, if Danny gets his abilities like Call Time way earlier, then he will basically win every hero fight, because you can just Call Time them and nukes and doesn't even kill her. Oh man. No, he doesn't have any nukes, so then he can basically nuke into victory, or he doesn't even have to. Yeah. So that's game number 1 for Daniel, and I'm gonna make a short break and be back in game number 2. Right, welcome back to game number 2. And this last game, Daniel on the left, Moroni on the right, and yeah, Daniel just took a 1-0 lead with some crazy Bruta play and Moroni not properly reacting. Both players could have played that a bit better, I think, but what can you do? So let's see if this game gets as good as the previous, at least as funny. And yeah, boss player going for double spawn here. Pretty similar with some marauders at the front and some Reapers and Marines and Talbots that's back. Don't know who's gonna win the fight here. Yeah. getting some bunker damage here. Ooh. And yeah, some marauder with halberds, some marauder with halberds, and some roaches. I would like to see some crazy early game of Daniel. He sometimes goes for like early lurkers and backs this up with mutas and some pretty funny and pretty good if you don't know how to deal with it, and I don't think Moroni does, because they actually didn't play for the first time against each other. So I think Dan is a bit of an advantage here, because he's pretty tricky to play against sometimes if he just gets his brutal strategies like last game. Yeah, Moroni plays very standard, but his early game is a bit different than I'm used to personally, but yeah, his late game is pretty standard, and then this is not. So I will give him a match here. Getting some Zittits. That might do some work against the Stalker Moro composition here. It's not particularly good against Zittits. The 3 halberds won't help that much against this. Yeah, and he has a lot of Moros to back them up. So yeah, he will get some more bunker damage in here. Actually, there's quite a lot of units remaining here. Might have to get some units prematurely here, because this bunker is taking a lot of damage now. Yeah, a lot of actually. He's already down to 3k. It's going even lower. So yeah, here's some lurkers. So I think this will break the bunker, to be honest. Because the thing with the lurkers is that they are borrowed, so you don't see them. And yeah, as you see, he does. If he had seen them, he wouldn't have made zealots. If he's not completely stupid. I don't think he is. So yeah, this bunker is definitely going down here. But then again, this is, yeah, it's kind of extra wave you get here with the 750 minerals, and that's a bit more of a deal. Like last game he lost the bunker at 8 minutes, I think. That's not that big anymore, but now if Daniel just stays on tier 1 units, maybe mixing some Banshees in, and then he will jump ahead in income pretty fast.
To the shadows.
Yeah, oh, that's just fine. Wouldn't have made that many Banshees though, but yeah, he can afford it, of course. And he will beat that army here and force out some Scorches, so he's at least not going behind. He's not really behind, but his lead doesn't get smaller. So yeah, it has to be Scorches here. You can't deal with that many Banshees with ground units. And yeah, I don't really like that, to be honest. But you won't do anything against you against space. You will just make some Scorches and mines, and that's it. You can't really apply real pressure here. At least not to threaten to kill him or force nukes out. That's usually not possible. You just make mines and Scorches, and that's it. And you can defend everything in, like until 10 minutes with that, or like even longer. Like he's getting some base damage, but Moroni can get out of this pretty easy if he knows how to do it, of course. Yeah, the damage doesn't matter at all, because you just make mules and cost you 2000 minerals per chooser, and then the base is fully healed again. We even got some turrets here that hurts his income even more. He's already 500 income down. I think he just has to make mines to stabilize, so that he doesn't get sieged at his base every wave. Just make some mines that kill everything here. And the stalkers. The stalkers are very good for your income, I guess, but yeah, that's it. He really likes the banshees. Well, yeah, he has to make some to 2 units now because he's our 3k income. And this, yeah, he needs some squatters here, otherwise he'll just get wrecked again by these banshees. Yeah, there are. His whole wave just disappeared. There's so many banshees. Oh, I don't think that. It does nothing against turrets, that's the thing. Doesn't even need to mix ridges here, he can just wait until the turrets finish the units off and then make his units. Yeah, so just going to tier 3 really fast here. Not very income efficient though. So if Danny keeps making these units, Moroni might catch up a bit, but that's not really likely. Danny saw over 1000 income ahead. Yeah, 1000 roughly, because Moroni didn't spend his minerals yet. But he will just win this fight with his better units overall. Like Thors and Immortals and even some Colossi here. So I guess Moroni will stay on the defense a bit longer now, and some primal circlings here. Well, these can actually deal a lot of damage to the base if you're not careful. So you might want to catch them before they reach your base. Because all the base is taking some damage, and but you just might have to make some Bane links. But his base is running pretty low. Well, Lurkers do the job as well. And yeah, his base is down to 20k, so he should repair that soon, not now. Yeah, he can't afford it at this point. Like, can't spend 2000 minerals on that. Then his base will be a lot weaker. And yeah, I think he has to get some static defense here and some mines to hold this off, so that he's in position to push himself. Like right now, he will just get pinned back here and can't really build a bank. And what Daniel will do then, just like you see, getting the Predators, getting Phoenixes or other low tier stuff, and then just get heroes out, and you have to nuke eventually. Because like last game, Moroni doesn't have any kind of a bank. Then you will get heroes next wave, I guess. Or Brutus, we don't know. What is possible? He's actually getting another wave. Wait, what? No, he just got 1 extra unit on one chooser here. Not hero speed. So slight mistake there. I really want the hero speed. It's much more impactful than the extra units. And also Dan is always going for... he went full extra units, like 3 on all. I didn't catch what Moroni went, but I guess so as well. So, but yeah, the style of play Daniel does is really getting this high unit stack. Holy shit, he gets a bank, man. Daniel has pretty huge bank though. Yeah. I don't know why he waited so long with that heroes. Like, he could have had them out like 3 waves earlier, and then causing Moroni a whole lot of trouble, because he didn't have any bank. Then I could know that. Because if you pay attention what units your opponent spawns, then you can pretty much read what the bank is, usually. Okay, Carlos in. So then he will win the zero fight due to the audience here. The Darker is going down, and yeah, this wave will go down as well to the heroes. Yeah, we can go for heroes as well next wave. So it's ready. I think he should get some talent now. He's just getting a whole lot of units. Like, this heavily relies on your heroes winning the fight, like if they charge forward, because like if your heroes get killed, then this just dies to Moroni's heroes. But of course, if you can manage to keep them all alive, it's pretty difficult to engage into this. But yeah, then its heroes are already quite low, but yeah, they have far too much support. We didn't have any support besides from this lonely Swarm Guardians here. And we might have to maybe not. Maybe he can hold this off. With the tanks here in the back, he might actually. Does he have any minerals? No. It's gonna be close, yeah. Maybe he could have made it, but his base would have gone very low. Wow. He just takes the safe approach, but it's not that safe being one nuke down. Could have also considered just shielding. Nuke is more valuable than shield usually. Of course, his respawning heroes would have killed the audience right away. So he's scared. Yeah, good. Yeah, Danny already got some. He just what? That nuke was pretty bad. Oh man, it didn't kill. Only kill one hero. He has to nuke again. Oh man. Moroni's nukes are not on point today. Yeah, I can say. So, getting some Diamondbacks here. I don't think. Don't know if they do too well against this kind of unit composition Daniel does usually. This makes the mech heavy and diamonds backer. Why would she nuke there? Why would she nuke? It doesn't give you anything because you can just respawn heroes. Has enough time. It's kind of wasted, I think. But yeah, he was 3 nukes up. Sorry. Maybe he wanted some more equality here. But, oh man. That's pretty scary for him. He doesn't have another nuke, so I think the Vikings will just kill the Artanis. Or will they? And then go for the base, and Moroni has to shield here. Then he can just shield 3 times in a row now, if he wants to. Wait, did he buy another nuke already? And then failed to do it again. Yeah, then he just has to nuke here, like, only just, yeah, nothing much he can do at this point. So, yeah, then it takes the match to 0. And yeah, thanks for watching and have a good night.